I think we are live. Let's check on Facebook. Yes, we are live on YouTube and Facebook. So, greetings, and welcome. I'm just going to put on a few tunes, some music from me, if I can find it. Let's see, while I'm waiting. My microphone is not working, the one I usually. Oops. The one that I usually use. So I'm hoping that you can hear me with my other microphone, which is the internal one that comes with the computer. All right, there's my music. So greetings and welcome. I'm Sherry from Spiritual Magic Journey, and today we're going to talk about our beautiful Lionsgate portal activations that are happening now. And also, we're going to be um, doing some readings. So, I hope everyone out there is staying positive. I'm definitely going to be holding you guys accountable, especially this month, because it is such a um, importance of staying positive this month. So let me start off by telling you a little bit about this Lionsgate portal that is happening today, and then we'll get into some readings. All right, it says the Lionsgate portal is an astrological term describing the alignment of the sun in Leo, the star Sirius, which is the brightest star as seen from Earth. This constellation of the Orion's belt and the Earth aligning in the cosmos. So all of this is aligning up today, and this is the information I got for you guys about this Lionsgate activation or portal that's happening today. Says this Lionsgate portal is bringing a very, very powerful energies. It's a powerful time to manifest and believe in your dreams. You may be getting angelic messages or assistance or help at this time, like lots of synchronicities, repeating numbers. I know I have. I have even seen the 888 number. So we'll talk about that next. Your dreams may be more vivid. Seeing things or seeing out of the ordinary things that you usually don't see every day, like different color birds, finding pennies, finding something that was lost that you hadn't seen in a while, and all of a sudden it just pops up, just out of the ordinary things happening. This is a great time to observe your inner knowing. So, what are you feeling inside this day? What have you been feeling for the past couple of days? And what will you be feeling? Take note of that. What you're feeling after the Lionsgate, maybe a couple of days after, or a week or 2 weeks after. So, step into your alignment with your power and feel this transformation taking place. Let this energy wrap you in a higher frequency. You may be feeling that vibe right now. So, guys, are you feeling a high vibe? Where's your frequency at today? Big transformations are happening and taking place in your life and on this planet. Blessings may be showering your life during this magical time if you believe. Some of you will be on a new journey of the unknown, one of wonder and enlightenment. Some of you may be coming out of a sense of feeling lost and not knowing what step is next. Allow your inner guidance to guide you through these murky waters into emotional abundance. Take time to meditate and sit still with your soul. There is so much going on this planet, and this Lionsgate portal activation will be different for each and every one of you out there. So remember to trust in yourself and your soul. And in your soul, that all is taking place is for you to get to where you want to be and go. So that's the information I got for this Lionsgate portal. I don't know how all of you guys are feeling out there and what's coming with you, what's coming into your uh, reality of what's going on. But I did see, besides the other numbers that I get with the um, 1212 or 1010, I just seen 333 earlier today. But this week I got the 888, and it's been a while since I got the 888. So this is Spirit telling me to read this number for you. So anytime that you want to look up what your number means, if you get the repeated numbers, go to Sacred Scribes, angel numbers, and hers is the closest to what they mean. But again, that could be different for some of you guys out there because of what you're feeling at that time. So be sure to keep a journal or write down if you get the repeated numbers and what you're feeling and getting and what is happening that day. So pay a close attention to that. And then you can go back of in the future date, you can go back to a later date if you've seen the 111. Oh, this happened to me. Oh, I know what this means now. So we're going to talk about angel number 888. This number is a powerful number as it carries the vibrations and attributes of the number 8, appearing triple, magnifying its energies and influences. The number 8 relates to reliance, reality, manifesting, wealth, and positive abundance. Dependability, truth, integrity, self-confidence, discernment, and good judgment. Achievement, giving, receiving, and serving humanity, and karma, the universal spiritual law of cause and effect. Angel number 888 brings an uplifting message of encouragement from your angels, telling of achievement, success, striving forward, progress, and attainment. It brings a message to stay optimistic and listen to your intuition and inner guidance. Set a solid foundations for yourself and your loved ones, as it will ensure your future prosperity. The universe and your angels will always support you, but it is your responsibility to ensure that you put in the appropriate work and effort when and where it's necessary. You are encouraged to live up to your full potential. Angel number 888 indicates that financial and material abundance is on the way into your life and may be suggesting that you will receive unexpected rewards for past good work. It's like karma repaid in kind, which would be dharma, of course. Angel number 888 tells you that your life purpose is fully supported by the universe. The universe is abundant and generous and wishes to reward you. Great financial prosperity is yours in now and in the future. Angel number 888 also suggests that a phase in your life is about to come to an end as a sign of forewarning to enable you to prepare yourself and your life accordingly. It may also indicate that you are winding up an emotional, career, or relationship phase in your life. So this is what she writes about 888, and I did see that number earlier this week. All right, guys, we're going to ring our bell and we're going to dive right on into some readings here. Hey, Kim, how are you doing this evening? How's your evening going on this Lionsgate? Just make sure you put your first name and your question, or if you just like a card, just let me know and I will do that. And we're going to get started here. I hope everyone out there is having a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed evening, day, night, whenever you are watching this. So our first person name is going to be Susan, and Susan wants a card, and I think we're going to get it from the Sacred Traveler deck out there. So now invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Susan need to hear and know at this time? Let's see. Oh, you got the fellow traveler. Support is all around you. So you may be feeling like you are having to do this all by yourself. And you see the guy just looking out above the long, winding road and the journey that he has to take. And he may be feeling like doubting himself or doubting the path he has chosen is what they're saying. I got it. The path that he has chosen may look daunting, but he wants you to know that, read that below, support is all around you. So you've got support here in the spirit realm. You definitely got support, and you will be meeting people along your journey there, Susan, that will be helping and assisting you. And you see the rainbow up there too, shining. So there's blessings awaiting you. So don't let what you have, uh, your desires or the goals that you want to reach, scare you away from the journey. Are you feeling like you're overwhelmed or any something like that, to that feeling, worry, the fear, the doubt, feeling overwhelmed about the path that you have chosen, because you're going to get help, and help will be coming in for you. These are people showing up in your life as just out of the blue, and they help and assist you with your goals in life. So I hope that makes sense. It says, hi, been listening. How far so far? How are you? I'm doing well today. I think it's Demetrius Tiger Dragon, right? If I'm not mistaken. Kim, you would like a card, please. All right, I think we're going to go back to the Sacred Traveler deck for Kim. Kim, so invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors for Kim, what she needs to know in here today. How's the energy, you guys? How are you feeling? It's been pretty good today. Kim, this card is for you. It's Kim, maybe here. Spirit. Something good is about to come for you. You've got embrace enthusiasm. So there's something beautiful, wonderful happening in your life. It says, shout to the heavens with happiness. So there's something, you're going into this beautiful period or beautiful time where I feel like something wonderful is coming for you, Kim. Something beautiful that you're going to just be um, over the top about, that you're going to be shouting to the heavens with happiness. So something happy, something good is coming that's going to really make you happy. So you're going to be looking at life with more positivity, more enthusiasm than you have been lately. So I hope that makes sense for you or resonates for you. Let's see. Hi, Fresh. Yeah, yes, it's me. Um, okay, Demetrius, and then I'll get you Fresh. You would like a card for Demetrius. So invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. Dropping a card here. What does Demetrius need to hear, know, angels, ancestors? They want you to go into some solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So they're wanting you to go within and listen to your inner guidance, is what I'm getting with this card. We can read what the book says, but from what I'm getting from spirit, it's time to go within and listen to your inner guidance. So does this make any sense, Demetrius? It's like these messages are wanting to come through. Some guidance is wanting to come through for you. It's like your spirit team, your guides, angels, you know, whatever the label you want to put on it, is trying to get your attention, and they have a message, and they want you to receive the messages. They're not going to give it to me. It's like they're trying to contact you. So I don't know if you do any meditation, any sitting in silence, connecting with your soul. Um, there's some worry too that you have about something, and the answer is going to come to you when you sit still and meditate and listen and ask. And I want you to say, when you do go into that meditation state in silence, I want you to tell them your question and say, I'm ready to hear the answer. And this is what they're telling me, for you to say, I'm ready to ask your question and then say, I'm ready to hear the answer. So I hope that makes resonates with you, and try that too. Um, so you said, Kim says, yes, I think in the future from me and animals. Yeah. Fresh, any messages for you? Let's get a card from the Sacred Traveler deck. See that I'm really being pulled to this deck for today. Um, so invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Fresh need to hear and know at this time? Mm, this speaks volumes for your particular situation, Fresh. This is rejuvenating rain. Clear the past to heal the present. So this is a time for clearing, purging, letting go. Even forgiveness is associated with this card here. They're saying, in order to move on, um, you know, let the excess baggage go. So clearing your energies, healing old wounds from the past that is maybe have blocked your present, or is still rearing its ugly head or showing up here in the present. So this is all about healing, letting yourself off the hook, the baggage from the back, the excess baggage you carry around. Um, Forgiving, releasing again, and purging here. It doesn't mean when you forgive someone that maybe has done something bad to you or horrible. It's not that you're condoning what they did. It's all about just releasing your uh to heal yourself. It's almost like getting it off your back or releasing it and letting it go. Yeah, I know it's so hard to let go of the hurt. I understand that what you're saying there, Fresh. I know it may take some time to do that, but you will eventually get there. Your team is saying you will get there. Yeah, so and it's not again, if you somebody's done something really, really horrible to you, it's not you're not letting them off the hook. You're letting your own self off the hook. You're healing yourself. It's not you're condoning and agreeing what the people did or the person did. This is all for you of letting that go. So it's something that you work on every day. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that will take time and you will eventually get there. But you just work on it a little bit every day. You know, I don't need this anymore. How is this serving me? How is me bringing up something horrible from my past serving me today? There's some questions that you can ask yourself on a daily basis. And eventually you're going to get to a point where, no, this is not serving me as today. It's only bringing up more pain and more hurt. So why do that? So maybe, I need to let that go. So many ways to do that and work on that, and it will eventually come. And I know it's painful um, when stuff like that happens. You know, when horrible stuff happens to people and they hurt and they feel betrayed and stuff. So our next person is going to be Judy, and we're going to let me get rid of this right quick. To the spell cards. This is for Judy. What does Judy need to know in here today? Spirit, invoking guides, answers. This time, relevant message for Judy. You've got the psychic protection. So, can you see this card on the right page here? You see that psychic protection? Did this card come up last week? We talk about psychic protection. It's time to put up shield up, Judy. It's time to put your shield up. It's time to clear and cleanse your energy. And I feel like you have um, some beings around you, and I feel like there is uh, a family member or an ancestor that is around you, working with you at this time and protecting you, watching over you. So make sure that you're cleansing your energy, doing your psychic hygiene, and putting your shield up for that protection. Fresh. Will I move house this year or next year? Everything is so still right now. It is. It is. I'm going to let's depend on that question. Yeah, from Classroom. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to ask the pendulum that question for you. What's this year? Sure. I don't get this year. I think we got that last time. I feel like next year, but I don't think this year. The pendulum said not this year. And things can change. Nothing's written in stone. But I'm not picking it up this year. I get it next year. With that moving house. So, and we can ask that, every time I'm online, we can ask and see if anything's changed. Something might be changed for you. Things can change. Nothing is really set in stone. Make sure, again, Fresh, that you are putting that out into the universe, especially today on this very powerful Mindscape portal time, putting that out, going out into the night, speaking to the moon, Let that be your focus. Writing it out, lighting a candle, speaking it into existence, imagining it, feeling it. Get creative here, get into it. Let the universe know exactly what you want. So, just some tips to help you get that ball rolling. CR would like a card. Okay, we're gonna get Sacred Traveler deck. Another card, and this is for CR. So, Broken Guides, Guardians, Angels, and Ancestors. For relevant messages greater in at this time. Ooh, you've got protected by angels. You're cherished by the angels at this time. So that looks like Archangel Michael with his sword right there. So this is a beautiful angel you can call in, or call in any angel that you're familiar with or that you speak to or talk to. But I feel like you are definitely divinely protected at this time. And if there's things that you want to cut out of your, and this goes for anybody listening, um, come in and do that with his shield, sword, and he can also protect you. So anybody listening, not only for who was that, CR, ask Archangel Michael to come in, and he will, yes, CR, make sure. He will come in and protect you, cut away cords, attachments, programs, whatever, cut away, ask for cravings, whatever, call on Archangel Raphael for that. If you want to change your food up, whatever it is that you want to get rid of or help with, always invoke the angels and your spirit team to assist and help you. That is a good card. So you're being divinely protected at this time. Yeah, well, next year is in a few months. Demetrius points out a really good point for you fresh, if you're still on here, on Facebook, that next year is just a few months away. It's not really that long. And can you imagine this year has really just it's whizzed by. To me, it's just whizzing by. um, what's a card? Lily. Okay. It's just going by really, really quick. All right. All right, guys. I think Lily's going to be our last one. I'm not going to be on here very long today unless you have any more questions to ask. Lily, this card is for you, and this is the Sacred Traveler deck. Invoking its angels and ancestors. It's Lily. This message card. For Lily. Ooh, got uncovering treasures with the beautiful dragon. And it's like a box full of treasures. It says, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So look, there's something that you're missing here, Lily. There's something that you're not seeing um, that holds great potential in your life or your surroundings here. And I feel like there's some monetary gain coming in for you in the next couple of months, but I feel like there's something that maybe didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out, but there's still a positive there to be seen. There's still hope. So you've got to look beneath the surface. And this is for anyone out there also, they're saying that this could be for anyone out there that even for your own life and what's going on at this time, to always look for something positive, to find the positives in your life, especially if you're going through challenging situations. And a lot of people are going through these challenging situations. And some things are not turning out quite as some people expect them to be. And it's almost like the Four of Cups. Is it the Four of Cups? Yeah, where you've got some cups turned over and some cups laid up. There's still something positive there. There's always something positive that you can see in your life or in the situation, like turning it around into something positive. So I hope that makes sense to you and resonates. Yeah, you really need a change. Yeah. Well, I hope you get that change really, really soon. Let the angels in your team know that you really need a change in your life and put it out to the universe. All right, I think we got one more, and that is Dylan. Dylan would like a card, and then I'm going to be closing it out, guys. So, invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. Message for you. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. You see that card? See the castle, the road again, the butterfly. Again, another winding road. You're trying to reach your destination. With this card, Dylan, is that you are going to reach your destination. So don't give up. Don't stop what you're going for because it's right around the corner. And you know how we start something and then it seems like it never gets to where we want it to go, or it never turns out completes to get to the, how do I want to say this? It doesn't happen the way we want it to happen. You know what I mean? To getting to the destination of moving or uh, getting another job, or really creating your own business, or creating the wealth and abundance that you want. Um, but they're saying to keep going because it's right around the corner. It's almost like you've had a setback, a roadblock, setback, roadblock, had to go back 2 steps, only to go forward 1 step. And it's almost like you want to give up. But they're saying to keep going because it's right there. It's right there. Don't let it dim your light. When it down at the bottom, it says your light is shining brightly. Don't let it dim your light, guys. And this goes for anybody. These cards they wanted me to use this deck, and I see the reason why, because of a lot of things that are happening in the world and happening to people, that these cards could be for any of you. So no matter what you're going through, don't let it dim your light if you're not exactly where you want to be right now. You know what I mean? If you haven't got there yet, if you haven't accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, it's coming. It can be right there around the corner, um, within reach. And then some of you just quit and stop and give up. So don't let that happen, is what they're saying. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna just to leave it there and stop for tonight. So I'm going to be saying goodbye, and I hope to see you next week. I may take next week off. I'm not sure. Depends on what is going on in my life. Yeah, there are different paths, different ways. You can have a roadblock here, but there's always another way to go around it or go over it. Um, yes, many different ways to the same destination. It's not going to always happen the way we want it to happen. It doesn't always happen like that. So I'm cutting this reading short for tonight, guys, and I hope to see you next week if all is well. And so enjoy the rest of your evening, night, day, wherever you are, and whenever you are watching. And I appreciate each and every one of you that do show up and do watch my videos. So I'm going to leave it with that, guys, and I hope to see you soon. And please send me your uh, questions if you still want to do the pendulum reading on Mondays. So send me your questions. I didn't put out a Monday video because I didn't have enough questions. So I'm hoping to get one out this Monday. So send me your questions if you want to still see the pendulum readings on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Not personal questions, just questions about other stuff going on in the world. All right, so I'm going to get off here and I will see you guys soon. Blessings and namaste.